If you own any crypto, you can be making anywhere from $300 to $3,000 a month completely passively from your money. There's literally no reason why you should keep your money locked up in a wallet while it could be earning you money passively. Today I'm going to show you 5 methods that you can start today to make a monthly passive income from crypto. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Even though I've tried all of these, you have to research beyond this video. First of all, why would you invest in crypto instead of traditional investing like stocks, bonds, and bank interest? Let's start by CNN naming Bitcoin the star investment of the decade. Because for the past 10 years, Bitcoin investment outperformed stocks, bonds, bank interest, and almost any type of other traditional investment. All of this makes investing in cryptocurrency the first method. Now I know this is the most obvious method on the list, but it's also the easiest one. In terms of strategies, a lot of people invest in random coins, hoping that they'll blow up and make them billionaires. But if we take a look at the statistics of last year, only 5 out of 200 cryptocurrencies had an increase of value of over 1000%, while other coins lost 90 to 100% of their value. So you literally have a 2.5% chance of picking the right coin to invest in. That's why your safest bet is to buy either Ethereum and Bitcoin and hold for a long time. If you had bought one Bitcoin back in 2018, you would have had $7,500. A year later, and it would be worth $8,800. And a year after that, it would be worth $9,600. And in June 2021, it would have been worth $35,500. So with that out of the way, even though this is the easiest method, it's also the least rewarding. Which brings me to method number 2. Mining. There are over 1 million Bitcoin miners and over 400,000 Ethereum miners in the world right now. And it's for a good reason. Imagine having a computer in your house that's making you anywhere from $400 to $900 a month without you having to do anything except watch it and make sure it's running. There's 2 types of miners that you need to worry about: GPU miners and ASICs. GPU mining is for mining Ethereum and ASICs are for mining Bitcoin. We talked about this in the last video, but what you need to know is that Ethereum is going to change from a proof of work to a proof of stake mechanism. So you won't be able to use GPU miners to mine Ethereum anymore. However, with Bitcoin mining, the top ASIC miners are able to generate anywhere from $12 to $60 a day, which is $4,000 to $20,000 a year. That's freaking amazing. However, the problem with ASIC miners is that they produce a lot of noise.
This hairdryer puts out sound in the high 70s. Standing in a room next to an S19J Pro, 80 decibels.
They produce a lot of heat.
Hairdryers are between 1200 and 1500 watts. This thing will be pushing out more than 3000 watts, with most of that power being converted into heat.
They're really hard to maintain, and you have to pay a lot of money for power. But that's when SAS Mining comes in. This is a service that enables you to mine Bitcoin using a low-cost mining rig that runs on Tier 1 renewable energy sources. You basically just buy the mining rig and they set it up for you completely and host it at their facility. That way you don't have to worry about the issues that come with SAS miners, such as the noise and the heat. If we go on their site, you can see the options of the mining rigs. You can buy one mining rig for $8,000, and that mining rig would generate around $5,400 a year. And it says right here that the mining rig will pay itself off after 18 months. So after a year and a half of the purchase, you'll be earning 100% in profit. And this is assuming the Bitcoin price will remain the same. If the Bitcoin price goes up, you'll be earning more than that. You can see that the average monthly revenue is $640, and after the energy and maintenance is deducted, it's around $450 a month, and it's green profit. I know you guys only care about making money, but these guys use Tier 1 renewable energy as their primary source of power, which means it's really good for the planet. It's insanely good for the planet. All you have to do to start mining with them is to go on their website and join the waiting list. After the reservation fee is paid, you can purchase a miner with around $10,000, and then they'll set up your mining rig, and you can pretty much start seeing your earnings after that. By the way, if you go right now to the first link in my description, you can submit your email and enter a giveaway for a $10,000 mining rig that is fully managed, free of cost, from SAS Mining. You literally have nothing to lose. Just go there and put your email. You might be able to earn like $6,000 a year from Bitcoin mining. Thanks SASmining.com. The next method is staking. We've talked about Ethereum moving from a proof of work to a proof of stake mechanism, and how instead of using miners to validate transactions, it's now going to be validated by people depositing Ethereum in their wallets. Staking is a way of validating crypto transactions. Simply put, by staking Ethereum, you can lock up your Ethereum in a wallet and then have rewards accumulated on it. You can make anywhere from 4 to 6% a year by just staking your Ethereum and not using it. 5% is not bad at all. Just remember that the national average interest rate for bank savings accounts is 0.06% a year. You can stake on Coinbase, Binance, or KuCoin. On Coinbase, you can exchange Ethereum to Ethereum Ethereum 2.0 to stake it. Warning, you have to wait until Ethereum 2.0 comes out until you can withdraw your money. After you stake, you can literally watch your Ethereum earn interest with each minute. Next method. Lending. You know how you can lend money to a bank and have it earn interest for you? Well, there's a crypto version of that and it pays you way higher APY. There are crypto lending platforms that facilitate you lending crypto to people. You can lend anything from Bitcoin, Ethereum to stable coins like USDT and get interest on your money. Now, it is worth mentioning that lending to banks is a lot more secure, a lot more stable, and banks are just a bit more regulated. You can lend your crypto on HODLNOT or BlockFi, just to name a few. And they basically work like a bank. You lend your money to them and they lend it to traders. Both of these platforms require KYC, so you have to submit your name, ID, and address. But once you're done with that, all you have to do is deposit your crypto and earn interest on it. Here are the rates for the two platforms that I mentioned. Next method, node projects or nodes. People define nodes and node projects in different ways, but essentially node projects claim to give you a return on your investment within a specific period of time. There are fake nodes and real nodes. Fake nodes offer extremely high APY to the point where it's too good to be true sometimes. For example, yield nodes claims to have a projected 5 to 15% return a month on your investment. That means if you put like $1,000, you'll get around $100 each month. Do I need to tell you how risky that sounds? Now, because of this high APY, these projects tend to not last too long, and they're extremely unsustainable, which make them a good way to make money when the projects are just starting, when you get in early, basically. Now, real nodes don't depend on people getting in to give you a return on investment. Instead, they offer lower APR, and they count on validating transactions or investing in projects or staking tokens on the blockchain. Examples can be Flux or Pre-Search. Pick 2 or 3 out of these 5 methods and start earning money from them. And remember to always research beyond this video.